Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I got some brand spanking new makeup for you. We are playing with the Jackie Aina Palette. You guys have been waiting on this. So today we're going to be dabbling in this. So if you're interested in this video, you know what to do. Okay.
Savannah, I'm coming home, Savannah.
Jackie. So tons of you have been waiting for me to do, bam, a tutorial on this. First of all, I gotta break it down for y'all because some of y'all just y'all don't understand. Clearly y'all don't. Listen, first of all, I am not on Anastasia Beverly Hills PR. That's number one. That's a problem. Y'all need to go over there and sort that out for me, okay? So that means that I need to go and get this palette myself. That is not a problem. The only problem is I am not going to get it as quick as everybody else, honey, because if I got to go shopping at Sephora, honey, listen, that needs to be an order of me getting a bunch of stuff that I really want and need. Not to say I didn't want this. I knew I was going to get it. It just took some time. That's all I'm saying. Whenever you see these things come out and y'all want me, because y'all was bombarding me for this. Okay, I was like, well, hold on now. Don't they know? Okay, so I finally got it. I know I am late. First of all, congratulations to you, girl. I see you out here doing big things. You go ahead and you do your do, okay? Push through, queen. Push through. Do you, all right? Ain't nothing but love from me to you, okay? That's how you mean, okay? So, like, whenever you guys see these new releases come out and stuff like that, y'all gotta just give me a minute. Especially if I'm not on PR, you have to give me a minute to get it, okay? I live in Japan, honey. It is far. So if I'm going to put in an order, I'm not going to put in an order for just one palette to just ride a wave. You see what I'm saying? I ain't going to do that. I'm just not, okay? It's going to be on my terms. Anyways, this is so pretty. Look at this packaging. So pretty. This is so her. I really like everything that is going on here. We are going to be playing with this palette and this palette only. We're going to give it a go. It is ABH, so I'm not even going to talk about it too much. I know the quality is good, and I'm sure Jackie put her foot in it. So, whoop-de-woo, push on through, okay? So, let's open her up. Took her out of the packaging. Everything is just gorgeous. Like, it's just, okay, come through with the little holographic rainbow iridescence, okay? Now, when you open this palette up, it's a bunch of neutrals with some hints of purples and pinks, basically, like mauve type colors. The purple is calling me. The gold is calling me. I know I did pink and burgundy, a lot of that for fall, so we're going to stay away from, like, that side of the palette. We're going to come over here, basically. So, yeah, let's get into it. I don't want to waste too much time talking. Let's just go into the palette and let's do the do. Once again, honey, respect and congratulations to you, okay? And if you do not have this palette, for the sake of the sisterhood, please go and get it, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say, all right? So my base is on, I don't know what I'm gonna be doing today. We just gonna be doing the do, okay? So first things first. Ooh, where do we want to go? Let's go into edges because everybody need their edges, okay? So edges is a really pretty rusty shade, great for transition between this and ginger. Come through, okay? So with this, we're gonna go in and start to create our transition shade. So I'm gonna kind of stamp it in first and then go in and blend it out. I'm not gonna blend it out just yet. I'm just gonna lay it in there, and then I'm gonna go in with my Huda powder and really soften it up because that base is so tacky. I don't wanna do any of that, any kind of sweeping on this right now, because it can shift the base, if that makes any sense. Does that make any sense? You understand what I'm saying? I hope you understand. I love this brush so much, but I tell you, when she breaks apart on me. Come on now, Morphe. Okay, going in with my Huda Beauty Powder, Kunafa, okay? With this, I am going to start to blend out that transition, just to kind of like, I need to set that concealer basically is what I need to do before I go in and actually blend it out. I need to get that slip going because it's so tacky. I want the blend to be effortless and really smooth, so that's what this is all about. Now I'm gonna say this. I know a lot of you were probably thinking, I am not going to get this palette. I am not going to support her. You know what I'm saying? Because of all the drama. Like, I'm just over all the drama. That's all it is. Like, what is the drama really all about? It's always something. You know what I'm saying? It's always something with, oh, like, I'm just tired. You see what I'm saying? Like, there's a bigger picture at hand though. So for that reason, you have to get the palette. You get what I'm saying? Despite everything that is going on, we need to band together and support each other so we can win too. There's no reason why she shouldn't be at the same type of numbers that Nikki has. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, there's something wrong with that picture. We need to support each other. We're gonna be the ones to put us on the map. So we need to get it together and do the right thing. Okay, and that's all I'm gonna say about that. You can, okay, we can go deep into this conversation, but I am not, because I'm just over it. You see what I'm saying? I'm just over it. So we're gonna keep it positive. We're gonna keep it spunky, funky. You know what I'm saying? Going back in with that same brush, and with whatever is left on that brush, we're just gonna blur it out some more. So you see how effortlessly it starts to blow out because we kind of set that concealer. So that is what that is all about. Okay, so now that we have laid our edges, it's time to put on our wig. So we're gonna go in with Big Wig, and Big Wig is this purple shade right here. And with that, it's a matte shade, really, really pretty. And with that, I'm gonna start to create my outer V area, basically, with this. So as usual, you wanna pat it on. Okay, pat it on, get the shape, and then we're gonna go in and blend all of that out, okay? Yes. Okay, so to soften up the edges on that, I'm gonna go into Supreme, and Supreme is this pink shade right here. We're just gonna use this to diffuse that edge area with some small circular motions, honey. Be patient and you will get to where you need to be. Okay, so no dilly, no dally. I'm gonna go in with the same purple shade, and with that, we're going to connect on the lower lash line, and I'm not gonna go all the way over. I'm just gonna do just a little bit on the corner right here, basically. Okay, next I'm going to take Sponsored, which is this duochrome type of brownish green shadow, and with that, we're gonna place that right beside that purple. We're not gonna carry it all the way over. We're just gonna keep it like right in this area right here. Okay, can I get kind of crazy? Okay, so at first, after that color, right, I said I'm gonna go into Zola's, which is this kind of goldish, greenish type of color right beside that, but that's playing it safe. I want to do something different, and even though I say I was not going to do like anything burgundy, I still want to, I feel like I just want to put this right in the inner corner. Do you think it's gonna be too much? Should I go with the lighter purple? And do you see the dilemma? Because if I mess up, oh, the rest of it, or play it safe, or just go for it. Play it safe. Go for it. We're gonna go for it. So we're gonna take Wigglies, which is this burgundy shade, honey. Pray for me. Okay, we are gonna mix it up, and we're gonna take this right in the corner right here. Okay, you see, just gotta take a chance on life. Wigglies, let me tell you something. These names is just as crazy as she is. Okay, that is for sure. Okay, so I put on my lashes, and the lashes are by Flutter lashes, and these are called Intoxicating. So it is time for the face, honey. So let's zoom out, because we gonna show out. You know what I mean? Okay, so time for the face. You know, we're going to get into it. You know what I'm saying? So today, what are we gonna do? I feel Fenty-ish because I have not worn on camera, I should say, the hydration. I haven't worn the hydrating foundation. I'm wary when it comes to things like foundation that says hydrating, dewy. You see what I'm saying? Like the NARS foundation, that, what is it? The radiant thing? Yes, thing that says radiant in it. I'm wary about stuff like that because I'm super oily, so foundations like that tend to break down a lot quicker on me throughout the day, I find. So this is hydrating, which is not really, you know, far off, but it says that it's Longwear. Now, it didn't break down as fast, but it still broke down after a while. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, I don't know. I still got to test it out. Anyways, we're going to be playing with this today. I just find that the soft matte wears a lot better on my skin tone, on my skin type, more so than the hydrating. But we're still gonna do this. I still want to show you how it looks on camera, so let's get into it. It's still a great foundation, but for me, I don't feel like it's something that I can wear all day, whereas the soft matte, I can wear it all day long. Feel me? Okay, first things first, let's go in with the mattifying primer. I really do like this. This does its job. She won me with this. She won me with both primers, the soft matte primer and this mattifying one. They're both bomb. So for this, I'm just gonna put this in my T-zone, the places that I get mostly oily. Okay, so prior to that, I already went in with my soft matte, not soft matte, the Nivea Cream Soft Cream, the soft one. This one, I went in with that to moisturize, and I really like how that mattifying primer, you know, does its thing. And lately my skin has been doing a lot better, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. So that's the only primer that we're gonna be putting on. So let's get straight into this. Girl, I almost forgot a step. You see, like, okay, like I cannot, okay, here, you're getting my, okay. MAC Paint Pot, like for this area, like I need it. Like I don't care what foundation I'm wearing, I need this in that area. It is everything. And you just need like a little light coat, and this is going to help with creasing. I'm telling you, if you have not tried it, so many of you have slid into my DMs and you comment down below and you tell me how much this has helped you and your face looks flawless. That is what I'm here for, honey, to share my secrets, no matter how weird they might be. Like I'm telling you, this is everything. Okay, time for the foundation. And with my damp beauty sponge, listen, I want to give y'all a tip on how to clean these really fast. I discovered something and I want to share it with you guys, but I don't think I'm gonna do a video on here. I think I'm just gonna do like an Insta story. So if you're not following me on Instagram and if you are not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Okay, you need to do these things. If you want to help me, you need to do these things. If you like me, if you love me, you need to help me, you need to do these things. Okay. I'm kidding. Okay, but I'm serious. Let's go in and pat this out, girl. And just so you guys know, the shade that I am using is 445. Okay, so before I go in and do my concealer, I'm going to do my contour. It's just my thing because whenever I do my concealer, I want to set it right away. So first I'm going to go in with Espresso. This is also by Fenty. We're going to be doing a Fenty face, honey, a Fenty type of day. Okay. Get wild with it. Lose some weight under there. You know how it goes already. Okay, can we talk a little bit? Like, I'm just over all these releases. That's what I'm telling you. Like, when it comes to stuff, like even with this palette, like the Jackie Aina palette, you know, it's just that every minute I turn around there is something new, you know. So I gotta really be like, yo, I really want that, I really need that, I gotta have that before I do any form of shopping on Sephora, because y'all already know you can spend $1,000 on Sephora and just get 2 products. Okay, just two things come in the mail. I'm telling you, like, it's so expensive shopping on Sephora. So you got to put in like a good order for stuff that you really want. Now, as you can tell with this foundation, I have had it on and it has a bit of a dewy finish. Like, it's not drying down. So that's why I'm like, you know, it's not really my thing. I'm more so for the other one. You know, like for me, I don't consider this. I feel like they're just throwing around that word too. Long wearing. This is not long wearing. Like this, no. Anything dewy like this, especially for oily people. Let me take that back. That's why, you know what I'm saying, you got to be careful, because it mightn't work for me, but it might work for somebody else, especially somebody who has really dry skin. This is for you. You get what I'm saying? It's really pretty. It reminds me of the NARS hydrating foundation. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm weary when it comes to stuff that says hydrating, radiant, long wear. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is for somebody who has real extremely dry skin. This is going to be for you. If you're oily like me, just stick to the soft matte. You will not regret it. Okay, I promise you. So time to bring everything together. I'm gonna go in with the concealer. This is also by Fenty and this is 380. Yeah, like there's so many releases. Like, you don't know what to get, you don't know what to do, unless you're like a collector of makeup. That's completely different. You get what I'm saying? Like, but for the regular consumer, like, you don't need all that stuff, and then it's just too much. Okay. Every minute there's something new, and I feel like brands are kind of like, if we don't keep putting out stuff, we're gonna get left behind. because I've seen that happen too, and I feel like brands are just afraid of that happening to them. That's why they keep on going, they keep on pushing, and they're remixing stuff. Like, I don't know if I want to do this today. Let's do the sponge, okay? I just feel like a sponge type of day, okay? We're not going to be using that brush because the sponge is a lot quicker and the brush takes time. It's really good though, the brush, but I want to do this a little quicker today. Yeah, like I feel like brands feel like they're gonna get left behind if they were to slow down and not bring out stuff every single second of the day. It's literally every second of the day. And I understand the business side of it, like always having something fresh and new to show on your channel and stuff like that. But I'm talking about like, not us bloggers. I'm talking about like regular people who just want the looks, you know? Like I said, if you're a collector, that's completely different. I can't talk right here. If you're a collector, that's not gonna work. You know, like if you're a collector, that's completely different, because I know people that collect makeup too. It's like their hobby, it's their joy, you know, and that's completely fine. But for the regular everyday woman who just wants, you know, certain looks to be done, certain, you know what I'm saying, like it's just too much. It will consume your life, like if you're not careful. So I'm just out here picking, choosing, and refusing, you know. And I think that's what I feel like I'm taking longer to go shopping. Like before I used to shop more regular because it was less selection, but now that it's always something, I'm taking longer to go shopping. Like, do I really need that? I already have that. Do I want that? I already, you know, I can create that with that. You see what I'm saying? Like, but girl, there was a few things that I really wanted. That's why I, you know, did a little shopping on Sephora. So yeah, but it's like, it's just always something new. Am I talking? You see what I'm saying? Like, it's just too much. That's all I'm trying to say. We were not recording. What is wrong with you? Okay, so I'm setting my under eye concealer with my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Powder, and this is in Golden Beige. And like I was saying, like, setting your whole entire face with a damp sponge, no matter what it is, like, is everything. It feels so good. It looks good. Like, you know, it helps the makeup to kind of set quicker into your skin because the sponge is damp. You see what I'm saying? Like, it does it for me. Okay, it's everything. What else do I want to say to you guys? So some of you have noticed that I had a little bit of work done. Just a little something on my lips. You see what I'm saying? I feel like I still have white lady lips. Like they're not fully settled yet because it's been like what, 2 weeks, I think. No, I'm going into my 3rd week. Yeah, well, 2 weeks in whole. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna tell y'all. So most of the product I got 0.5 mil, not even the whole mil. You see what I'm saying? Like just half a mil basically in my lips. So most of it is in my bottom lip, and it's just in my center area right here, and the rest of it went into like my 2 little pockets right here on my upper lip. So just to give it a little bit of lift. I didn't want anything too dramatic because I was scared to, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna take my time and do this. Like, I don't know if I want more done or whatever. Like right now I'm kind of happy with it. Do your research if you're gonna do stuff like this. I felt kind of wary, I didn't want to talk about it too much, you know what I'm saying? That's why I got just a little bit, because I don't promote these things. Like, you got to be careful. You don't want to be out here looking like, you see what I'm saying? So yeah, but that's basically it. It's not even a whole mil in there. I think that's why only a handful of you really noticed. Like, okay, her lips are looking a little bit more full. Like, it's really a handful. It's probably just 4 of you who really commented, like, are you going to talk about your new lips? The rest of you didn't even notice. So that's how subtle it is. Like, if you're going to do it, it should be like that. It should be subtle. You know what I'm saying? Take your time and grow. Don't go in and get the 2 mil one go. Like, and if a doctor is willing to do 2 mil for you in one go, you shouldn't trust that doctor. Okay. Okay, to set the rest of my face, I'm going to be going in with Nutmeg and using the butt of my beauty sponge. Likewise, I am going to just kind of set the whole entire face, and then I'm going to punch it in until it disappears, basically until it dissolves, you know. So we're going to set everything first. Just put that powder all over, get it in there. And you would think that this is like cakey, but I'm telling you, there's something about it. You have to try it. It's not cakey at all. Like, once you're done patting it in, your skin just looks super smooth and set. Like, you just gotta try it, okay? I ain't gonna tell y'all no more. That's that. Okay, so pat it in until it disappears and you're good to go. Okay, you know what time it is. You got to bronzify if you want to catch Papi's eyes. So we're going to be taking Mocha Mami by Fenty. And we're going to use our little fan brush. And we're just going to chisel and sculpt so we can reappear on the scene. For my nose, you know how it goes. You got to go in with the MAC NW45, very neutral, soft type of color. So it's great for the nose contour. Just give you a little soft, little something, something, so you don't look too harsh. You know what I'm saying? Listen to me. I don't know what Bobby Brown out there talking about. You don't need to contour your nose. Okay, for my highlight, I'm going to be skipping the sides of my face today. I'm just going to focus on my nose and Cupid's bow, basically. I'm going to be taking the Revolution Pro Supreme Highlighter in gold. This is their trio. And I'm going to take the rosy type of color over here. And we're just going to do the very tip of my nose and the ridge and my Cupid's bow. Okay, for my, I have makeup all over my shirt. I hope you guys don't, okay, I don't know how that happened. For my blush, you guys already know I love the Bella blush by Juvia's Place. Okay, so we're gonna go in and do the do. Okay, I'm gonna go in with trust issues, okay, because Lord knows I got that problem. Okay, so with that, we're just gonna go in and do our tear duct. Okay, I don't know if you can tell or not, but we're getting down to the lips. I just put on my mascara, but you can tell my face is a lot more dewy than usual, and we're not even done yet. So that's what I'm talking about, like, you know, I don't feel like for an oily person this foundation is gonna fit. Like, it's starting to break down. The oils are starting to seep through, you know, my forehead, my cheek area, my chin, where there's no highlight and I still look slightly dewy. You get what I'm saying? So anyways, it is what it is when it comes to these type of foundations, okay? But can't say we didn't try it. All right. So first things first, we're gonna go in with BFF3 by ColourPop, and I'm just gonna line my lips with this. Okay, for my lip color, I'm going to be using 1969 by Melt Cosmetics. Okay, so I also got the Fenty Holiday little, what is it? Gloss minis. So I'm feeling like I want to go with this little pink over here. I think that'll look great on top of this, like, you know what I'm saying? Just a little pink situation. Or should I go with the orange one because I have that color? What do you guys think? Orange. Oh yeah, that's what I said too. This. You just didn't hear me right. Woo-tee woo. How cute. So teeny. Normally I would spray down my face right about now, but I'm not, because like I said, this foundation it's dewy, it's hydrating, it's on that level. You see what I'm saying? As you could tell a while ago, I was getting like really oily and stuff, so we're not gonna do that, okay? We just gonna finish up this video. Okay guys, so that is it for this makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If it is your first time here, please join the family. We are a happy bunch. Come on in and subscribe, hit that notification bell while you are at it, that way you don't miss any new videos whenever I do upload. Yes, comment down below, because I love to hear from you guys. If you love this video, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Share the video, because sharing is caring, and without you guys I am not gonna make it. So please go ahead and share this video. I am asking you so kindly. Please share the video. Make sure you're following me on all of my social media platforms, which is Instagram, Snapchat, everything is under Savannah Sylver. And yeah, until the next video, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys real soon in the next one.